right, we are live, live. What is going on, community? How we doing? I am up. I'm awake. It's a little early for me to get started for my day, but it's okay because I felt like doing a box of halves. Well, as many as I have for wrappers, anyway. So I figured I will break into a box today. Thought it would be fun. Thought we'd be able to do it, and yeah. YouTube is not letting me share the stream link. Well, that's freaking fabulous. Gotta love YouTube. Starbuck Jeff is in the house. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Let's see if it takes that one. Nope. Error. Very interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. That's stupid. What is going on here? Maybe if I go to the YouTube side. Interesting. I'm doing all right, bud. Another day in paradise, I guess. Maybe not. Not sure. Probably going to get an echo in a second. Come on, stream. I ain't never done it like this before. Come on, slowpoke screen. I'm going to be cracking into a $50 box. Yeah, see, there's the. Now, if my computer would catch up, because for whatever reason, YouTube and StreamYards has not been very friendly. Come on. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm definitely getting more mobile and going back to work, and things are looking positive. I just got to wait for the healing to finish and, go that route. Hey, there's the link. Now it worked. Oh, I agree. You should see me when I'm mad. I scare myself. It's not a pretty sight. But yeah, I've got a box of halves that I picked up this week, which I got lucky to find, because in my area, dude, you can't even get a roll of pennies. They won't give it to you. They're just not. Oh, it's a coin shortage, so screw you. That's pretty much what I'm getting lately. Now, Jeremy, you want to speak of a face that's ugly and that'll scare someone to death in the morning?
What's up, brother?
That will scare you to death every day. Stinky! Busted! I saw you, Stinky.
Hi, Phil.
I saw you, Stinky.
Come here, Smelly.
Busted. What's up, Smell Master C? Smelly and Stinky.
My shoestring stuck.
Nice color shirt, dude.
What?
Nice color shirt. I like
Brad like his pants.
Hey, Starbuck. Hey, Dad and daughter. Hey, Corn Jeremy. Hey, Opportunity.
D&D's in the house. What's up, buddy? What's going on? We're just hanging out. Like I said, I got a box. I'm going to crack into it.
Yeah, you're
I'm
running
have a little fun because I haven't done $half in so long.
Can you?
And
Hey Phil, this is for you, brother.
rolls would come out.
You're not. Oh, you know, I started yelling at my son there for a minute. There you go, Phil. This
Oh, I know. I say that phrase every day of the week.
Don't you let me get this way so I don't. Thank you.
So the rolls I got this week were the light yellows, which normally when I get the light yellows are pretty good rolls. So I'm kind of excited to see what we get in these things. Kinda, sorta. It has been a very long time since I've done half dollars. I mean, I can't even remember, honestly, how long it's been that long. I got this box and I was hoping Bella would do them with me, but she's doing the play date thing with her friend. So this is what it is. Yeah, I would love a silver dump. That would be nice. Especially with the way silver keeps climbing. I mean, it's not climbing fast enough, but I'd be happy with just seeing silver run over 25 because I'd dump literally every ounce I had. I wouldn't care. Because I don't doubt it'll ever go over that again. How rude. Well, the first roll is a big fat squat of nothing. I'll definitely show you guys if we find anything. I'm not promising anything. That I can't do. I learned that a long time ago in marriage. Don't promise anything. The rims look like crap, which is a good sign. Let's see if we can at least get NIFCs, like something. I went to, I think, 9 banks requesting to get half, and I got the one whole box, and that was it from one place. Oh, there's a coin shortage. Yeah, how many people are ordering half dollars? You gonna tell me there's a shortage of those? Let me tell you the arguments I got with these employees. It's freaking hilarious. And it's, oh, well, there's such a shortage. And I was like, okay, well, I'm asking for 6 boxes, and I'm returning 12 this week. So, seems fair, don't it? Nope, nope, nope. Can't do that. I'm not a business. I'm not as important. So, let's see. Roll number 3 on the rims says Terry's still ugly. Yep, I agree.
I'm proud of you, ugly. At least I know I'm loved.
Man. This is just going to be one of those days.
Because if you didn't give me hell, I would think you was pissed at me.
D&D, no, those are still running, dude. Those are still running, D&D. If you want some, just shoot me an email. I'll put it to the side. I still got a bunch of Morgans. I think there's 10 Morgans left, and a good handful of peace dollars, and then all the walkers and pretty much all the Benjis. I only sold 1 Morgan and 2 Benjis, and that was it. LAP, what's up, buddy? Dang, they came up pretty good, bro. Nice. Nice, nice.
Thank you, thank you. It's all tap burn. I even not much, Starbuck. I even done the bottom where the grass and the leaves, and then all that in tap burn instead of straight burn as well.
Nice.
I haven't been
Got
up
a
much,
wide rim, so
Starbuck.
it's
I kind of
probably
stay out of trouble, but it's kind of hard when I get around this pain in the ass.
Yeah, you'll do that. What is going on, Dino? How you doing, buddy? Dean Mountain of Accord is in the house. What's up, bud? Another great channel.
Yeah, I done over 4 hours last night on that thing. And the guy that
Yeah,
was staying,
D&D, dude. Those prices, man, I really thought I would have sold out on them real fast. I mean, $8 for a Benji or a Walker is like unbelievably cheap around here. Normally, I can't get them for $8.50. And when the LCS owner is like, "Look, I'll make you a deal today, but you got to buy in bulk," and I was just like, "Hell yeah, let's go." Jeff, I've got 4 tubes of them. There's nothing in specific. It's more like just building your stack kind of coins. I don't think there's any specific dates or anything that you want. I mean, honestly, I highly doubt there's anything you need. It's just general coins, but they're great price for padding the stack. I mean, there you go. Just tubes and tubes of walkers. Tubes of Benjis. More tubes of Benjis. That's not it. More tubes of walkers. Just tons of them, dude. But yeah, they're just great for filling. I mean, if you really want me to dig through and find you a certain one, I can. But if it's there, there's no promise. But putting them up for $8 a piece, I thought it was a steal, and then I got the Morgans and Peace dollars for 22, which in my area that's pretty much a home run price all the time. But he gave me a little bit of a buff since I was buying almost $1,000.
oh God.
So he gave me the buff, so I spent almost 12. I was like, I'll buy the extra. Fuck it. You're giving me a good price. I can't complain on that. Worst comes to worst, I got them for a deal. Best case scenario, I sell them for a small profit, which literally the $half I'm only making a quarter on them. So
Can you melt like the 90%? Can you melt like 90%ers down and use those to make your stuff?
I could, but that's illegal. That's no-no zone. Federal no-no zone.
I'm talking about like the ones that are like messed up and can't really read and stuff like that.
Doesn't matter. It's still U.S. currency. You can't do it.
I didn't know if you could or not.
I mean, I could physically just won't. All right, later, LAP. Have a good one, man. Welcome to adulthood, dude. So many more extra teeth that hurt, and yeah. Wait till you get to kidney stones. Those are some real fun adult pains. Mike Wolf in the house. What's up, Mike Wolf?
Hey, Wolf, what's up?
Throw up another linkster and see if it works again. Duh, baby, what's going on, brother? Roll number 6 is not looking good either. What's really going on? I'm cracking out some rolls, bud. People ask some questions, I answer the questions. That's how it goes.
I was just asking because I seen people make bells and rings and stuff out of them. I didn't know if you could do that with them or not.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. It's still it is against the law. I mean, they do it, but I personally won't. I'd rather just buy 3/9 silver and pour that way. Roll number 6. I didn't check for enders though, so that's on me. So what's going on with you guys? Treasure Trolls and Johnny's in the house. What's going on, boys?
Hey, Treasure Troll. Hey, Johnny Highway.
I did another pour last night, and I'm actually quite pleased with how it came out. The shotty came out pretty good. It looks like it's sandblasted, so it was quite unique. But it looks good. It came out pretty nice. That one's already claimed, unfortunately, but I'm going to be doing a couple more. Thinking about doing an auction later, which I haven't even begun to set anything up. I've just been so freaking lazy this weekend, and I don't like it. Still trying to get all the meds balanced again. Yeah, I got that one done. I've got to make 2 more of the shotguns, and then I'll be going back to the M16s and doing those again, because I got a few of those for people that wanted them. Yeah, humid sucks. Yes, Johnny, I was thinking about doing an auction today. I mean, I did my bin sale the other day, and a lot of people missed out, but I'm just keeping the prices open on that for now. Let's see what the hell else. I mean, I had a nice looking, Benji that I was gonna put up. I've got shit. I can't even pull them up right now. Got a really old 1 ounce round. The Metal Arts Company, they're not open anymore. I mean, this thing goes for about $40 normally. So I'm going to try and put that up for like 32. I got literally a massive handful of 925 silver rounds, which they're all unique because every one of them is a different state. And these things are actually pretty sought after. They typically go for like between 18 and 22 bucks. I had a couple of cool 925 rounds. I thought these were pretty badass looking with the dove. With the two-toning. Thought those were cool. Shit. I had more somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I got more somewhere. I mean, I do have the Morgans and Peace dollars. I could sell those. Yeah, I don't know. I got stuff everywhere. I literally just haven't put any effort into it. Yeah, the M203 underneath, correct. Yep, that was the only successful one that I've poured, but I've only tried it twice, so.
Have you tried another Lego yet?
I know I haven't. How is that? You send your shipping address in an email and people's. Yeah, people do things wrong. Oh, God. Oh, we're in trouble. Well, mostly you, Tate.
Hello, everybody.
Yep, we're in trouble.
You're in trouble. Mom caught you. Big Pink's in the house. What's going on, brother? Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, I got a bunch of things I want to put up. I just, like I said, I'm just totally disorganized right now. This last week has been really physically demanding. Just trying to get back into the swing of things with work and stuff and healing up, and the first couple days this week was just horrible.
Dad and daughter.
That and I can't get coins to bring to work, so it's even worse. So I'm sitting at work doing nothing instead of sitting at work doing something.
Sorry, guys, I got 2 pages open. There we go.
That's
Had Rich Kelly running in the background from last night. Mike Wolf says,
oh, that sucks,
okay.
Mike. That sucks. But yeah, if you guys want to get in on my bin sale for the walkers and Benjis, it's only $8 a piece. I've got a ton of them. Dragons in the house.
Hey, Dragonfire.
Don't forget Rhonda, Dragon. What the hell's wrong with you? Can't forget Rhonda. And it's not Ronda, it's Ronduh. Like duh.
D-U-H. U-H.
Duh.
Well, duh.
Mike Wolf and Dave Carlisle tells me that all the time. It's stuck just like Stinky and Smelly.
Yep.
So if Stinky and Smelly are stinking smelly, no, not for Morgans, for the Walkers and the Benjis, buddy. I ain't that dumb, and I sure as hell ain't getting those kind of deals. So if Stinky and Smelly are Stinky and Smelly, what's their dad?
I knew that was coming. I don't know, you ain't gave him a nickname yet. Hey, Dragonfire, Big Bang.
Well, I typically call him Shit for Brains, but
Don't you just feel the
Stinky
love?
and Smelly.
Yeah, feel the love, buddy.
Hey, it's a love-hate relationship. I love to hate.
That ain't no lie.
Really? Come on, not an NIFC, not a nothing yet?
Captain Durkin house. He says hi bye.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain.
Jerk. What's up, brother?
He must be leaving. He says hi bye.
Yeah, he probably got off of somebody else's stream and going to bed now. He's a bit of a night owl. Which, it is what it is.
You want some soda? Do you call it soda or do you call it pop?
Yeah. Well, just don't ask too many trivial questions like that with Rhonda. You'll confuse her. Her elevator only goes to the second foot. It doesn't even go to the second floor.
Don't go to the first floor. You said it only goes to the ankle.
Exactly. It only goes up like 2 feet.
Dragon says I call it sugar crack. Captain Jerk says some of it.
No. You can't call soda sugar crack now that we have Red Bull and Monsters and all that other chemically engineered sugar crack.
Anymore. The soda pop Curtis. Dad and daughter.
Yeah, I think Jerk just popped in to say hi, bud. I don't think he's here anymore.
You said soda. Mike Wolf in the house.
Did he? Oh, he did. Yeah, I got a delay because I'm on StreamYard side.
Yeah, I'm on the YouTube side. Johnny Ray Highway, what's up, my friend?
I'm surprised Mama Lou hasn't popped on yet. Usually she harasses me sometime around this time of day.
Well, hopefully she's laying down, relaxing with all the stress that she's
I don't
under.
know.
The stress
I
you
don't know.
caused her.
I don't know.
Man, these fucking cars, oh my god, they're a brain killer. Wonder how
What
long she had
is?
these things.
Yeah.
Come on.
I hope I get mail tomorrow. I'm getting very upset. It was supposed to have been here by 8 o'clock Friday night, and it ain't here yet.
I'm going to take a small nap.
You go ahead and take a little nap. Smelly.
Oh, I know what you mean, Dragon. But you got to remember, if you read the can, that's per serving, and most cans have 2 servings. Or 2.5. Which doesn't make any freaking sense. Why would you can it with more than 1 serving?
Yeah, right? 12 ounces don't go very far.
I mean, who decides what's a serving? I mean, if I'm thirsty, I'll drink half a damn 2-liter in like 1 shot. I mean, it'll just be bottle up and go. If you're that thirsty, I mean,
We always knew you had a big mouth, but dang, you gotta tell everybody.
I remember back in the day when, like a good workout and a hot day, dude, like I'd kill most of a gallon of water in one turn.
Oh
Mike
wow.
looks
You're
so
just
fat and men's bed, little sneaky poo. You haven't taken a nap in years. You was still taking naps when you was 3. Your brother quit taking naps when he turned 1. In the middle of the night, if I
that's the key there, Dragon.
dry, and I'll get up and
That's
down
the
a
key,
whole
my
can of
dude.
pop in one
Got to
drink.
get away from all the junk.
What, right?
Well, it looks like this box is going to be a big
No, I'm
fat
not
waste of
eating the rest of your
time.
cereal because Grandma's stomach exploded up from all the grease from yesterday. I don't need milk.
Which is disappointing. Make sure you smash that like button if you're still watching, guys, if you haven't already. Trying
Okay,
to keep those
everybody,
stats.
make sure you smash the thumbs down, please.
I don't care
Terry.
if you swipe that either, to be honest with you, because it still gives me a rating, and that's all that matters.
As long as you don't have 50% of thumbs down, it doesn't count against you. But if you have 50% thumbs down, it counts against you.
D&D,
Hey,
if you believe
hey, you
everything
go
you
too,
hear,
Al,
you're
bro.
in trouble, my
No
dude.
way. Hey, Kellenel.
My buddy, Killing Hill.
Kellen's in the
Get that
house. What's
get that
going
garbage
on,
truck
Kellen?
going.
Hey, Callan now.
Welcome to the shit show.
How's it going? I'm mad. I'm upset. My gold was supposed to be here Friday and it ain't here yet.
Where's my gold? The hell? I send you poo and you send me no gold? What the hell?
You didn't send me nothing. You sent that to Terry. Might have had my name on it.
Hey,
Send it to Terry.
didn't you open it?
Yeah, he told me to on live stream.
Hey, well there you go. Oh yeah, in case anybody didn't see those, yeah, we have little silver poo piles if you want silver poop. We got those
They're
too.
cute.
Poof.
And the cupcakes. Bella's infatuated with her cupcakes. Come on, show me something. Jesus, it's been so long since I've hunted silver coins.
Round I was supposed to get gold pay dirt 2 months ago, and I have a feeling I'm never gonna get it. Was it mailed out
Oh,
to
I
you?
love it. I love it. Just because it's caught on.
Mike Wolf wants to know how Stinky and Smelly's doing. Says they're doing good.
Did you guys take a bath yet? You smell.
Papers. It wasn't a mail call.
Hey, Terry, if they start to smell too much, you can go old school. Just take them down by the river and let them play.
You what?
Eventually, they'll
And
jump
the
in the
what?
water.
Your birth, they hand me the birth certificate. You won't get the original. The original stays at the courthouse. They always give you a copy.
Wait, since they're not doing picture, I'll just go to me. Yay, me.
The one that was all folded up that you couldn't pull apart without tearing it apart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, bud. I know
I don't
whenever
have
I
to tell
want
you
to get a
either.
copy of my birth certificate, I always got a copy.
Bella is doing fantastic, as always. Nothing yet, Kellen. This is roll number 16. Not even a Nifty, which is a heartbreaker. I'll take anything at
So what
this
are you
point.
opening? Walkers?
Half
And then just
dollars.
half.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
hoping to find a walker in him.
Hell
Or
yeah.
probably what? But yeah, the gray bird is
I
Timmy.
wouldn't mind finding some.
Yeah, the buck grandma.
Why do you always send it to grandma?
They certainly
He wants,
haven't been
he wants to know
impressive,
something.
guys.
He knows how his attitude is.
One of the guys said he mailed it, but tracking never changed. So I wrote to the guy. He refused me and said he owed me for being so late. That was a month ago. Wow. What?
No, they're bankrupt, but I just. It is what it is.
You asked your dad that before you come in here and ask me. Those are
Yeah,
Craig.
because you and I both know how their attitudes are.
No, they're Craig, so I gotta wait until Craig gets back. If you want a pop, you can have a pop. You want a pop?
They can have a pop.
You agree with Phil? You smell?
You do.
Yeah, he says I'm gonna take a bath.
You smell. Every single day, you smell.
So yeah, with my nose.
My brother does not smell.
Yeah, he does. He smells with his nose, just like you just
Every
did.
day.
I want to take a bath, Ryder. Ow, wait, hurt. It's like big.
Well, you shouldn't sit on him like that.
I need the prop rock like that. So we're not allowed to do that. No, what?
Why don't you quit?
No. No, stop. What the?
Timmy's playing hide and seek.
You see your tail.
Yep, he has it. There he is.
Huh?
He's playing peekaboo.
Yep.
Who's that name? Hey, Grandma. I told Timmy to.
Timmy and Tinker. Me, Ryder. Cell phone. Answer that damn phone.
Says he lost the receipt with the tracking number on it. Wow. Any which way to get out of giving up something for free, huh?
No. Well, I was gonna try to get the birds in there, but can't see them now. I heard you. You can wait. Oh no, I see him.
Yeah, why is it? Oh, why is this
People are
forever?
getting desperate to cut corners and rip people off anywhere
My dad does
they. It's a shame.
cooking.
Yeah, I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, it is.
Ryan always just like say good.
It
Virus,
is, and
I hate them.
especially
So,
in this community, if like
hey, come here.
somebody reputable calls you out for doing it, that sucks for you.
Right?
Because that'll just spread everywhere. I'm one of those guys. I don't care. I'll put out a video and just be like, "Yep, don't do anything with this guy. They're gonna rip you off.
Right?
This is what they did to me. I don't care. I'll blow your spot up all day long."
Stop.
He's not dead.
I know he's not dead.
Hey, that's it. Boy.
Phil shows off his horses, we'll show off the birds.
Don't you show off the birds. I've got a bird too.
Yeah, the middle finger. I knew he was going to do that.
Go on around there. But help me. I think the birds doesn't
What, Timmy? What?
Yeah, it's just it sucks, Big Bank. I mean, you look forward to it,
We're going.
and just people play stupid games. Yeah, Terry dropped. I'm sure he'll be back.
And it's hard to tell what he's doing.
Oh,
All right, roll number 20.
But we got tracking on everything we sent out the other day, and I asked them if they wanted everybody if they wanted the tracking numbers, and they said no. But I still got them.
Yeah, see, that's what I do. I won't send out the tracking numbers, but if it goes a while, then I'll just sit there and pull it out.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go in my glove box, I probably got a stack about that thick of like shipping receipts from UPS and stuff, USPS for months.
Yep.
Just because I don't want to sit there and listen to somebody's crap. Oh, I didn't get it from 3 months ago. Yeah, well, the receipt says it was delivered to your address. I don't want to hear it.
Oh God, Dad and daughter. I know that Yankee Mafia guy. I'm gonna punch him in the face for being cooler than me. Well, I hope you
Yeah,
don't.
well, most
I hope
people
you
are.
don't think yourself too hard.
Grandma.
Oh, that sucks, Pink. See, now, understandably, if somebody comes in a hard time, nobody's gonna sit there and expect it.
What?
Today I have hit count.
And if they do, I mean, well, shame on you, really. But
Grandma fell in the kitchen yesterday.
And my toe hurted. I got hurt right here. I was pretending there was like a
come
wound
on, this
here,
box sucks.
into my back. Oh no!
I was bent over putting pop in the bottom of the refrigerator and went to raise up and got dizzy and fell backwards.
And here I got excited because I had a box. Damn it. I mean, I've still got like, I don't know, 20 boxes, 15 boxes of pennies left from my first surgery and my second surgery. But
You
I
recuperated.
can only do pennies for so damn long. Ugh. And I'm sure most people in their area, they have no access to coin machines right now like mine. If anybody has quarters and they need wrappers, let me know. I've got like 15,000 wrappers left. Literally.
I can get any wrappers you want for free from my bank.
Yeah, some banks are really stingy though. Like mine, I'll sit there and ask for wrappers, and it's like, really? I buy like 20 boxes a week, and you're gonna give me something like this?
Box.
You're gonna give me something like that, and I just picked up 4 boxes of those? Really?
Yeah. Well, they're planning on you
You
buying a
fuckers
ticket
want them
back.
back, don't you?
Planning on you
You
buying
want them back, don't you? What a shame. It just common sense doesn't go far.
Not this day and age.
Speaking of message. Oh, there she is. Mama Lou is awake. So what's good with everybody? How we doing? How's our weekend going? It's hot and muggy here, rainy and crappy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
go
find
attempt
this
another.
week to send that sky rotation nickel into Mr. Wiles so he can attribute it.
Yeah, that sucks, Bank. That sucks. I mean, you know me. If you want something casted, let me know. I'll definitely do my best to try it for you.
Damn.
I don't mind. I mean, the more practice I get, the better for me anyway. Hopefully it won't take 3 weeks for my new mold casts to come in, but if it does, it does.
What is it?
Oh, no, it's just the actual, like, casting flask so I can make stuff. It's just, it takes you half an hour to make one mold. And then you pour, and the problem is you wear out your crucible because you only did one pour. So if I can have 3 or 4 of them together and ready before I even pour, then I can get 4 times as much out of one crucible. Because they only last for so many times until they just break.
Right. Yeah, but I thought you
And
said
I know mine.
I thought you said the other day when you did pours that you wasn't gonna do that. You was just gonna do enough for one mold so it didn't get cold on
Well,
you.
no, that's not it. It's totally different thing. It's just the problem is the cost. I mean, you're looking at $20 a crucible, and you only get between 50 and 60 burns with it, and then it's done. So if I can pour 4 different molds at a time instead of one mold at a time, I just got, my money's worth out of that crucible by doing it that way.
Dad and daughter wants an English bulldog Captain Silver to hang from his necklace.
If I can find something that would fit that description, I will happily do it. It's just a matter of finding the master to do it.
Right.
I mean, if you have something that fits that description, feel free to mail it to me and I'll cast it. But to find the master is the real challenge. I mean, like just for like the rifles. I mean, like you got to find a rifle so you can press it in the sand to make it.
Yeah.
And that's how it works. Unfortunately, the pickings are really slim around here with anything like that right now. Like, I mean, a couple weeks ago, I went to the craft store and just kind of like walked around and just looked for anything that would be like, oh, that could be castable. And just nothing around here now. It sucks. I mean, I am always willing. I love doing it. I have fun doing it. It's just the pickings are slim. And I sit there and see some of these things.
Any material.
Yeah. I mean, just going on like Etsy or something, trying to find masters, and it's like they want like $35, $40 for that same gun, the same rifle that I had, and I'm just like, the fuck! I found that at a dollar store for like $2.
All right.
It's like I'm not paying you no $30 for that thing.
That brother says, still I get the guns from the quarter machines at stores, and I got a bulldog from a Mack truck. I got a bunch of bulldogs.
Yeah, send it over, man. Send whatever you want over. I'll do them. I don't care. The master can be any material. It's just got to be hard enough so like you can press it into the sand, because you have to put some force onto it. It can't be like a flimsy plastic or anything like that. It can't be bendable if you think about it. It's got to be like a really rigid material.
Makes
Because
sense.
I've seen toys where, you know, they look good, but they're too flexible. That won't work. You know, stuff like that. You know, if you think about it, like the stuff that you can get on the ends of screwdrivers, if it's rigid like that, you're solid. But anything if it mushes at all, it won't work.
The pattern will come out right.
Right, because you'll either lose shape, or it'll distort, or it'll just flat out damage the thing, and it just won't come out anyway. And then it's just a big waste of time.
Kelly Crawford, good morning.
Good morning. Hello, Miss Kelly. I wish I had something more entertaining to show you, but these rolls suck. They're just terrible. Terrible.
I'm back.
Stupid delay. But D&D, if you want to jump up on the panel, or trolls, or anybody, you're more than welcome to, guys. I'm always down for a nice hangout.
Yeah.
I'm working on trying to find a couple of little like unicorn things, because Bella's all about unicorns, and making her a couple of those. But I mean, if there's anything like something somebody wants, you just let me know, man. I'm all about it. Let's do it.
He likes playing with silver.
I just like making things from scratch. I find it entertaining, and it's kind of like a personal competitive thing to want to make it right. You know what I mean?
Treasure Trove says
Like I did the. You need ibuprofen? Well, if you can find a mold, I'd cast it.
Well, you could be like, what's that? Slacker Stacker that made the tab pill. He just used a regular tab to make his mold.
That is a tiny ass thing to cast.
Turned out good though.
That's tiny. I'm not very confident with tiny yet. Usually when you go small stuff like that, you use the whipping dish. It's a lot easier. Clash Guitar just went through 5. How do you get 5 freaking boxes? I can't even get one half the time. Shit's driving me bananas, man.
Only found 2 out of 5 boxes. Sorry about that, Troll. He said he had his cyst removed from his head Friday.
Oh, that sucks. Was that the one that is attached to your neck? Most people call it a head.
You're mean. He drove all the way to Denver Bank to bank. I can't remember who.
Drove all.
Somebody was saying that they go to Seattle every 2 or 3 days to the bank there to get their coins, their boxes. Said if anybody wanted
Yeah,
them.
I think honestly, I think it's like regional, like where they'll release stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not even kidding. I go through like 10 or 12 banks every week, and only one of them got me something this week.
Troll says they took his last marble. We
Yeah,
didn't.
well, my ex-wife did that too. So, welcome to the party, my friend.
He drove all over Denver bank to bank. Okay, I read it wrong the first time.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you got to do, which sucks. It really does. I mean, there's really no need for this restriction. I mean, like I had to sit there and go on like different Facebook groups in my area, like the local ones, and I put up posts and they're saying, "Did you guys know that there was a coin shortage?" I was like, "Go dig in your your drawers and your change jars. Go wrap them up and get them to the bank. It's national." And like a ton of people were like, "No, I haven't even heard that. That's ridiculous." I was like, "Yeah, tell me about it." Like companies that depend on having their change can't even get it.
They're only allowing $50 maximum to businesses in some states.
Yeah. Like I've got some quarters. I'm literally gonna go to the laundromat around the corner and be like, "Do you need them before I bring them back to the bank?"
Right.
I mean, it's better off to sit there and be like, "Look, I know what's going on and I know what you can't get. Do you need it?"
Yeah. Just trying to show my kindness here. Take advantage of it while you can.
Yeah, because
Turn me
guess what? This could last a few months.
down, turn me down once. I may not be back the second time to offer it.
Yeah, I'm doing you a favor. That's how I look at it.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's got a little shine. Maybe a Nissy. I wouldn't know. Never been to Denver. I haven't really done pretty much any of the Midwest at all. And that's kind of funny because that's where I want to live.
Yeah. You're just like jerk. You just want the hell out of Connecticut.
Oh, I hate this state. I do. I'll be the first one to tell you that. This state is horrible. But, one step at a time.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's what it is, unfortunately. So I try to do my due diligence and help people when you can, because the companies aren't gonna.
Hey, John Francis, what's up, my friend?
Especially the banks. I mean, I even went to the banks and said, "Look, just give me all your customer wrap. Don't even give me your new stuff. I don't care. I'll go through that." And they wouldn't even do that. Like it's
Wow.
it's not gold, It's not gold, and it wasn't something you got from the feds, so what's the problem? But they won't do it. They're really, really, really tight here. What's going on, John?
George found a buried, got a box of tunis, and it had to be a dump. And there were some of the rolls in that box that had anywhere from 35 to 38 commemoratives in it. Mike Wood bought some. He got quite a few out of his rolls, too.
Yeah, it's nice that Georgie can get stuff.
Well, I talked to him Friday night. I was sort of waiting for you to come into the pre-auction, but you didn't show up. But I was talking to Mike Drake, and he said that they don't have that problem in Hawaii either.
It's ridiculous. How can the one state in the country that's like literally surrounded by water be the one that has plenty of change?
Right?
That doesn't make any sense. This whole country's just gone to hell. It's embarrassing, really. It's all these protesters making up crap that's not even real, and
just to cause more drama.
Don't worry, most of it'll be over soon when the election's over. First, they're gonna have super temper tantrums because Trump will win again, and then they'll have November and December will temper tantrum zone, as well as the Christmas riots. And after that, then it should die down a little bit. So we just got to get through Christmas. As far as I'm concerned, they should just sit there and take all those rioting, protesting fools and cuff them all. The minute a puncher or a shove is thrown from them, that's it. They all get cuffed.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty sad what's going on.
Because it's no longer peaceful.
I just saw this video. Well, it wasn't really a video. It was audio. There was a woman in her car with her 7-year-old daughter calling the police while the BLM surrounded her car, were cussing obscenities at her 7-year-old daughter, jumping on top of her car, threatening her. And the cops basically told her, sorry, we can't do anything. You can call your city council and talk to them about it. And this woman's frightened for her life and her child's life, dude. I don't see how.
Yeah, well, that's when
Trump can't be real.
That's when you throw it and drive and mow every one of those bastards down, and then throw it in reverse and fucking make sure you did it right.
Well, that's what you and me would do, but a woman with a 7-year-old daughter might not feel that way.
Well, if my kid's threatened,
got to, at some point you have to.
If the threat is real and my kid's safety is on the line, your ass is dead, and so is anyone near me.
Right.
If you're in that bubble, forget it. You're done.
But no, I seriously think a lot of these Democrat run states, they need to have their Congress tried for treason. They're basically
therein lies the problem.
They're abandoning their people.
Yep, that's right. And the problem is all these people who are falling victim aren't voting against these fools.
Well, that's the biggest problem. But
what you don't vote to get rid of the fools, it's never going to change.
Well, like for example, Seattle. You cannot give away 9 blocks of the United States to terrorist organizations. That's treason.
That's how I feel.
I don't care if the mayor says, "Oh, it's the summer of love." No, it's been the summer of rape, murder, and violence.
As far as I'm concerned, they committed an act of war against the United States.
Exactly.
It was a hostile takeover. As far as I'm concerned, they are the enemy.
Exactly.
And if
Dude.
there's these biker gangs and retired veteran groups that want to go in and say, "We'll clean it up for you," get the fuck out of their way and let them do it, because it's no longer America and there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Oh yeah.
I'll
So
happily go in those 9 blocks with about 80 pounds of magazines on my back. And I'll bring 20 of my buddies to do it too. And believe me, we'll clean that mess up. And when nothing's left that's moving, then I'll sit there and say, "All right, here you go, U.S., take your country back."
yeah, I just don't
I
understand
will
why.
happily.
No, dude. Like it is a attack on our country. Why is nothing being done about it?
Exactly. Exactly. And it's a joke. And
The
these people
only
just make our country look like a joke, and it just makes us look inferior.
the only
And
reason I
Trump's
can
just
see Trump letting this
Trump's
go.
standing back because he doesn't want to take the backlash on either side.
Well, the
He's
thing is,
just gonna go, "See, well, that's what happens when you do it."
I think what it is Trump is basically just standing back and saying, "Look, this is what Democrat-run cities want. This is what Democrat-run cities do. Open your fucking eyes, people."
Exactly. I mean, I'm not against either party. I don't really give a flying rat's ass of either party. It's bottom line is where the Democrats are is where the problems seem to be.
Yeah, they align themselves up at the wrong group.
Coincidence? Is it coincidence? Is it on purpose? I don't know. I don't care, but the bottom line is facts are facts. That's just the bottom line.
Yeah, the thing that just needs to keep being repeated is remember your oath. Those people who are in power need to remember their oath to this country.
Well, the
Because
way I look at it, if the Seattle president or the Seattle governors and mayor and Congress members in that area for that state are standing back and doing nothing, see, as far as I'm concerned, Trump should immediately remove them from office by presidential decree and empower
yeah,
somebody else that will fix it.
I agree, dude. I agree
He should just
100.
flat out say, "Well, if you're not going to fix it, I will." That's your
Yeah,
job as a mayor, as the governor, is to protect your people.
exactly.
Supposed to be.
And if they have attacked your area, if they have attacked your people and destroyed your land, then guess what? They're not your people. Doesn't matter if their address is in your state or not. As far as I'm concerned, every one of those fools should get taken to Gitmo.
Yeah. Yep.
But that would only be the survivors after people like me go in and say, "Fuck this, enough is enough." And I'm sure it would only take a matter of about an hour if the president sat there and said, "We're looking for volunteers to help take back Seattle," that they'd have about 300,000 phone calls with people saying, "Sign me up.
Right.
Sign me
Probably,
up. I'll
dude.
do it."
Probably.
I'd call up and be like, "Look, I'll get 30 guys ready right now. Just arm us. Get me the weapons. We're all vets. We all have clearance codes. You know what we can do."
Yeah.
Get her done.
End of story. will go in with a bullhorn. You got one chance to walk the fuck out of here, otherwise you're being dragged out.
Here we come.
Walk out with your hands up or leave in a body bag. That is my solution. We are clearing everything
Right.
with lead. I would enjoy the target practice, like thoroughly.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is there's some
Just
people
let me
that
take my bolt action.
want nothing to do with it though too. They're scared for their lives.
Well, I agree. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, those are hostages.
Yeah.
Those are hostages that need to be rescued. Those are American citizens that need to be rescued. And that's why they should bring in some very well-trained people willing to take care of it.
Exactly. Very well trained people. I can't just get every Tom, Dick, and Joe with a shotgun out there, you know. I think you got to have some kind of training. Take back 9 blocks of a city.
Here, let me give you an idea if I can find the pictures. I still have them on my phone. Not that end one. Let's see, where is it? Not that album. I think I have it here. I hope I didn't delete it. Because I did some target practice a while back. I took my 308 out for some fun. And I got myself zoned in at 800 yards. Of course, I can't find the damn picture.
I don't know why they don't just get a bunch of tanks or armored vehicles full of soldiers and just go on in there.
Get her
Well, you know
down.
what? It's a very, very simple. It's a very, very simple reason why they won't. And that is called the U.S. troops are not allowed to be engaged and active on U.S. soil.
But this is technically not U.S. soil now.
Here is the main debate.
I know, dude. It's a tricky situation.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry, but if they've publicly denounced themselves from the country, that's fine by me. As far as I'm concerned, set me up on a close building. I'll sit up on a roof. Give me about 30 pounds of ammunition, and I'm just going to play Plinko. And you give another 20 or so guys who are trained like me, and there's not a square foot of that area they're going to run around rioting. I promise you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a
No,
shit
I
if
hear
you're
you,
in a
bro.
window peeking through. I'm patient. I've waited days for a shot. I can certainly wait for them.
I hear you.
This box is fucking trash. Damn it. This is depressing. But yeah, it's the way I look at it is it needs to be taken over. The shit needs to be squashed. All these protests and stuff. You know what? You want to protest? Fine. Protest all you want. The minute somebody gets pushed, shoved, physically in any way, shape, or form, that's it. It's over. It's no longer a peaceful protest. All done. Speaking of baboons' asses, Colorado, what's up, dude?
Hey, Colorado.
You ugly shit.
How you doing, Colorado?
Yeah, that's how I look at it. But then again, that's the difference between somebody who's willing to risk it all for someone who you don't know, and then the ones who just want it all.
Yeah, that's true.
The stupid participation group. I need my trophy. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets a trophy.
I didn't get my participation trophy. Gimme. I want free every. Get the fuck out of here. You want free
I need
college?
coloring safe
Go over
spaces.
to the local recruiting agency. Enlist. Put your 20 years in, and guess what? They'll give you all the free fucking college you want.
Exactly.
Well, did you hear what Trump just signed?
No.
Basically, he just signed this new bill that's going to basically say a lot of these high-paying jobs they're gonna create these programs that people can go and get skilled, and they're gonna start hiring more on skill-based than college degree-based.
Well, that's what it should be.
Exactly.
That's what it should be. I mean, I've got my paper degrees from college, and you know what? I can wipe my ass with them because that's about all they're worth.
Yeah. So,
Never
and you know
once
how
in
like
my entire life, never once asked to see my degree. Not one company ever in an interview. So what's the point of getting it? Just take your resume and say you've got your doctoral from fucking MIT, Yale, and Harvard for 37 different things.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a fucking joke. Yeah, I've got my master's degree in particle physics and yeah, give me a science job. See, Colorado likes playing with fire. We'll strap a flamethrower on the back of his wheelchair, and he can just wheel around torching everybody. Just right down Seattle, right down the main drag there. Just fucking cook them all.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
I promise you, I'll be behind you, and they will not get near you.
Right.
Put a riot shield in front of you.
Got your back, brother.
Oh, he won't even need it. He won't even need it. I can guarantee you that. He can go down there like the cockiest sumbitch in a wheelchair waging war. I got some very skilled friends as well as myself who will happily do some target practice. I mean, my local gun range, a bunch of buddies of mine, it's owned by a Navy SEAL. There's 6 other SEALs that work there. There's about a dozen Army Rangers, 4 or 5 Marines. Like, all of us are team guys. Every one of us. It's just like show up and say, hey, guys, who wants to go play? Who wants to go take back what we all fucking lived and bled and risked our lives for?
Yeah, no shit.
What we buried our friends for? Who wants to go fight for that? And if the government has a problem, and you can sit there and say, we have the right to bear arms and form a militia against all threats, foreign and domestic.
Yep, exactly.
And you know what? That is a domestic threat to our country, and they have already attacked it. So as far as I'm concerned, game on, bitches. If you want, I don't think it'll work very well. I'll give you a butter knife. It might be more effective.
Now I heard that Trump's got the National Guard protecting statues like the Lincoln statue and stuff because the left is constantly in all cities tearing down, even tearing down
Oh,
like,
it's a joke.
yeah, they don't know who they're tearing down. They just know it's a white man. They're going to tear it down.
They don't care who they're tearing down. They're just looking to destroy shit. That's all it is.
They're trying
They
to
don't
erase
care.
history. They do.
That's exactly what they're doing.
They want
Telling
to
you,
rewrite it
it's a
their own
civil
way.
war. It's a civil war that's brewing, and the only ones who are going to be in the fight are either be the ones who are standing up for what's going on or the assholes who want change. The problem is, the assholes who want change are typically anti-gun.
Well,
I
technically,
can't wait for that civil war to start.
in
We'll drop
CHOP,
about
or
6 to.
CHOP,
We'll pretty
we
much
have guns.
eliminate most of California. I mean, I know my state's very, very liberal leftist. I'll be very busy for a few months capping people, so I'll be all over that war. Let's go. Let's go. I'd be all over that. Let's go. Let's get rid of all these snowflakes and let's take over a country the way it used to be. A rough and tough, badass, fighting country who wants what they want, and that's it.
Yeah.
This
Let's
country,
bring back the Duke.
this country thrives at war. This country thrives at war. That's what we've been made on since the beginning. I mean, shit, look at our history. We got bored because there was nobody to fight. Look at our history. We got bored because there was nobody to fight. The English and the Brits and the French didn't want anything to do with us because we already kicked all their asses, so we fought ourselves. We fought ourselves and killed hundreds of thousands of people just because we needed a fucking good brawl. And then when that was over, we had another foreign war that we went and fought somebody else on their land because we needed to fight. This country is
There
so
you go, Dad,
fucked.
daughter. Post that stuff.
Hey, I still agree with baboon ass. Those are the ones with the big bright red ass, right?
Easy to spot.
Wish I had a bright red ass. Last roll and this box still sucks.
Wow, dude. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, shit
Yeah,
happens.
sometimes.
Well, seeing as how I haven't grabbed a $50 box in months, I would have figured I would have seen something, but oh well. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Now I get to try and bring it back and watch it. I don't want those back. Coin shortage, asshole. Take it. That's gonna be my response. I'm like, you have no idea. Like, the banks have been so hard in my area since COVID started. Like,
Wow.
returning coins has been a joke. Like, oh, you've got 10 boxes of quarters, you say. Yeah, you want to return them all? Yeah, well, we can take $200 worth. What? And it's been like that for months. It's just so fucking frustrating.
Yeah, that's when you go to the laundromats, like you said.
Well, that's the thing, though. The laundromats at the time could get their coins, so they didn't care.
Oh.
I mean, like right now, yeah, they'll be all over it, but because nobody can get anything. Like, I think I can go to the bank and I can request one roll of each, and that's it.
Wow.
I think that's all they'll give me, which is just dog shit. But
Yeah, that's crazy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, it's bad. It really is. I gotta call my buddy Detecting Daddy up in Mass, and he lives up in Boston. Maybe he can get boxes that I can't. I mean, do I want to drive 2.5, 3 hours each way to go get coin? No, but will I? Yeah. I mean, I've got a long weekend coming up anyway, so who knows?
4th of July.
Yep. Since there's no fireworks anywhere.
Yeah, you know that's been tripping me out because fireworks are kind of banned. Like I've been seeing those firework places, like those high school run ones that sell the little dinky ones, are popping up all over the place
Yep.
still.
Well, they're gonna, because people are still gonna want their fucking fireworks.
Yeah, but if they're illegal, is everyone gonna get fined or what?
It's supposed to be $500.
Oh yeah, they would.
Town.
They would if you get caught discharging them.
Fuck, dude, I
That's why I do it
remember
over at my cousin's house. We
like
go
for
over to my
years,
cousin's
like the
house. He
auto
lives like right behind a church. My cousin lives like right behind a church, so there's a big cemetery on one side, and then it's the big old church parking lot right next to his driveway. So we'll go in the middle of that bitch and light them off and just sit in the backyard. And the cop come and will be like, "It's not us." And they're like, "Oh, bullshit. We know you guys are lighting them off." And then we have our buddies, we do it all the time. We have our buddies who are, I don't know, 10 houses up the street because it's like a really steep vertical hill. And they can sit on their porch and see all the fireworks. So we'll just text them and be like, "All right, set some off real quick." So they're all yelling at us, and then boom, 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 they go off up the street a little bit, and it's just like, haha, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then we wait a couple minutes, then we start blasting them off again. Yep, that's usually a once a year. We go north or we go south, and we pick up the good ones. Oh, it's 1 o'clock and nothing going on. I suppose I could prepare another mold, but I don't really want to right now. Not feeling it.
Yeah. Lazy Sunday.
Yep. Yep. I gotta pick up some food for the week. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for lunch since should have eaten like an hour ago. I don't know. I just don't even want to go outside. Like, I opened my door just to go see what it is, and it was just like, ugh. That wall of swamp. It was just, ugh, horrible.
Gnarly.
Just a horrible feeling when you got that muggy, humid shit.
Yeah. No, I'm actually stoked. It's only supposed to be in the 60s here today.
Oh, Terry, protection me.
See, that's a good name for Terry. We can call him Swamp Ass. Nobody likes swamp ass. Nobody.
Nobody.
Worst place to get swamp ass? Anywhere that has sand. I don't miss those days. Oh, good. You just finished a 12-mile hike with 8 in your back. Take the rucksacks off. Now see that sand over there? Start doing low-profile crawls through it. You don't have it in every crack of your ass and under your balls? Oh, okay. Now everybody form a circle and start digging by taking it and throwing it above your head in the air. So now you're getting sandblasted for about 20 minutes. Let's make sure you got sand everywhere.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Great! Now
Gotta
that
get
you're
used
covered in sand and all wet and swampy, let's go running again! Now it's like fucking sandpaper. Oh, yeah. I remember those days, and you go and take a shower, and you can literally see your thighs or your underarms or whatever. It just looks like it's got a wood grain because they were just rubbing together when you're running. Oh, and you just raw. And all you can do is like literally take a tube of like the baby rash ointment and just and put like a half a pound on your groin and just hope for the best.
Right.
And then you're laying in your cot with your legs open, like just air it out. Come on. Hopefully the medicine fairies will show up in the middle of the night and heal that shit.
It don't sound like any fun.
Yeah,
I remember those days.
I've been looking for that medicine fairy for my face.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's legal in Colorado. I think the medicine fairy lives out there now. Sure as hell ain't here. Oh, what to do? What to do? Really should get food. I'm starving.
Well, bro, if you need to go shopping and get yourself some grub, you got to do
Well, I
that.
do. That's not a question of whether I need to or not. I definitely do. It's that whole ambition part and motivation, and my socks are like way over there upstairs, and there's stairs in the way.
Yeah, I got a load of laundry sitting here beside me, just too lazy to carry it downstairs.
Not feeling it.
Gotcha.
And on top of that, I'd have to walk this useless box of $50 out to the car on top of it, so that's extra work. I mean, who wants to work? It's Sunday.
There,
What the hell's going on? I just got. Why is Domino's Pizza emailing me? Fuck off. Spam. Ugh, what to do? Not very motivating today.
No.
You know, I just had the dumbest idea, but it's kind of funny. And it it seems like a game I would actually play.
Let's hear it.
You remember the card game when you were kids playing what they call it, War?
Yeah.
So you flip over the card, and whoever had the higher one won the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a very unique way to do like a penny box battle.
Be different when it,
Flip your coins, see who's got the older date, and you win the coins.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then when you're done, you just got to mail whatever amount of the box to the other person.
Right.
You gotta find someone that you trust, though.
Here we are back on that issue again.
You know, I'm not too worried about a lot of the community. I just think it would be an interesting battle, like if we sat there and pulled something up like that and just be like, we'll do a 5-roll battle or something like that. As many channels as we can get in. At least then it would be worth it.
I had dreamed that I the boys did a battle with Bella again.
Yeah, getting boxes right now is a challenge for everybody, from what it looks like.
Yeah. You'll have to be mailing the boxes to people.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't giving up what little I have to keep me busy right now.
Right. Right. I don't blame you, dude.
I think I'm down to like 12 boxes now. Like, I don't remember how many I got left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 boxes left. They ain't gonna last long. Especially when I'm doing a box a day. 16. I've got one over there too.
15 days worth, you might as well say.
Yeah, but then again, if Bella comes over and wants to do a hunt,
Yeah.
there goes a box. And if she's really ambitious, there goes 2 or 3.
Depends on how bored she gets, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could take the metal detector and go out and do some metal detecting today. I mean, I can see the sun beating off the trees, but it's supposed to be like scattered thunderstorms, so I don't really want to be stuck outside in the rain. I've done that enough. I'm hoping this weekend will be nice enough. I'd love to do that with Bella. I was thinking about talking to Detecting Daddy, because there's a couple of people he knows up that way, and getting a couple of the YouTube channels together, like Bella, myself, him, and the other guys that he knows, and just do like a big collaborative hunt somewhere. That fun afternoon. Oh, decisions. What to do? Oh, you guys are so very motivating. I love it.
My phone won't shut up. I'm answering texts.
So very, very motivating, guys. Oh, shit. And the worst part is we've got 4 people watching just as motivated.
Yeah, how many other channels is on?
Well, it says 4 are watching. I mean, it's never truly accurate, but
I've had mine say 0 and have 10 people in chat just chatting away.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe them numbers.
It is what it is.
Shut up, phone.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, just because I got a few people in chat here, just opinions, instead of doing, big auctions that last hours and hours and hours, what I was thinking about doing was, if I brought the shit to work, just doing like a wrap through in the 4 minute window, is that's it, and doing it more on a daily basis. I was thinking about trying that out. So if we only get through 4 coins because there's a bidding war, then that's what it is.
Right.
Come back
right.
the next day and this is what's going on. I was thinking about doing something like that.
What, Timmy?
I don't know, I've had a lot of ideas. My biggest one right now is I really want to get the community together with the buying power. That's my biggest one. Because we all go out and we all spend our money and we pay that extra premium because we're not buying bulk. To me, that's just stupid. Why aren't we just working together?
Because there's too many
And
people.
then just wait till the first of.
There's too many people
I
out
mean,
there.
I know there's a lot of people. Well, there's a lot of people that are out there with trust issues and whatnot, which I get. I get that. But I don't think we should underestimate ourselves either. I mean, like for example, ordering, silver eagles or maples or rounds or whatever. I should sit there and put it together like the first of every month. I'll do a video and be like, I'm putting an order in. Here's what we're going for this month.
I didn't make it to the pawn shop yet. I'll take it there tomorrow. I'll get some pictures for you.
There we go. There's the one I've been waiting to see for a long time.
Mama Lou, hi, darling.
Hi, Mama Lou.
Your brother needs to come in here too and sit down. Your dad needs to go to the store.
He said pick that.
That's the one I've been waiting to see.
Take a bath, but I didn't say when.
She's kind of disappeared from Facebook or YouTube too. Got to get her life back into the streams.
And Mama Lou.
Yep.
Man, she's been having family
She's busy dealing.
issues, so.
Honestly, I think more her problem is dealing with idiots at work, from what she's been telling me. A bunch of people breaking into her work and making her work harder than she has to. Mama Lou's being lazy. Welcome to the group. We're all being lazy today. Oh, since you're on, Miss Sandra.
Well, I just texted Dad that I didn't ask him to.
I can
I told him I'd
I can
text
quickly show you the coins.
Johnny Five, what's up, my
I
man?
can quickly show you the coins that Aaron had sent.
That's not a comment, that's a notification. You just fit right into this word, just right for it to look like a comment instead of notification.
So you got the 32 un peso,
What she said.
which is set 0.72 silver. Made some tea and went back to bed. Lacy. How lacy. Is this an Olympic special? Juegos de la 19 Olympiad. Yeah, so this is an Olympics commemorative one. 25 pesos. But yeah, that's what he sent over. I didn't catch what year that was either. 1989. No, 68. Sorry. 68. Yep. Yeah, that's what Aaron sent over for the auction that never made it in time. I have yet to get a hold of him, but if he wants me to just auction them off and send him the money, I will, or I'll send him the coins back or whatever. Stinky. Keith, what's going on, my man?
Hi, Mama Lou.
Hi, Stinky.
Oh, win it. I was broken it.
You didn't break your neck.
See, Mama Lou even says hi, Stinky.
Yeah. Mama says hi, Stinky.
He ran away.
Yeah, he went outside.
Too funny. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up though, guys. I do have to go and get some food and try and be somewhat productive today.
Right on,
Not that I
bro.
really want to.
I'm sending Terry to the store to get stuff for baked spaghetti.
There you go. Yeah, I gotta get something.
I will
I gotta
check
cook my
y'all
big meal
later.
today because I don't like cooking during the week. All right, Dragon, y'all have a good one, bud.
Much love to all.
Yep.
And we'll get
Rhonda,
better.
Rhonda, you have a good one too. Everyone in the audience, have a great one.
You too,
And
dear.
we will definitely catch y'all the next time. Now, if this thing would close, see ya.